中巴朋友啊相聚在这里，共同庆祝中巴建交75周年。
Your Excellency Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It gives me great pleasure to join our friends from across all sectors to celebrate the 75th anniversary of our diplomatic relations. On behalf of the Chinese government, I would like to extend warm congratulations on the 75th anniversary of our diplomatic ties and a sincere welcome to Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif. I would also like to express heartfelt appreciation to all our friends who have long been making contributions to the friendship and cooperation between China and Pakistan. In April 2015, President Xi Jinping paid a historic state visit to Pakistan, elevating the bilateral relationship to an all-weather strategic cooperative partnership and laying out a grand blueprint for our bilateral relations. President Xi Jinping held a fruitful meeting with Prime Minister Shahbaz, providing new strategic guidance for our bilateral relations. China and Pakistan are good friends connected by geography and a shared future. Our traditional friendship was forged personally by our leaders of the elder generation. For 75 years since the establishment of our diplomatic ties, China and Pakistan have always treated each other with mutual respect and mutual trust, and offered each other support and assistance. Pakistan has always stood firmly with China, including at the key moments when the newly founded People's Republic of China was seeking to break external blockade, and when China was restoring its lawful seat in the UN. Likewise, China has always been Pakistan's strong supporter in need. From the Karakoram Highway that connects our two countries to our joint endeavor CPEC 2.0, the cooperation between China and Pakistan has been growing in scope, dimension, and substance, delivering tangible benefits to our two peoples. Ladies and gentlemen, friends, we are living through century-defining transformation and a turbulent time. When the world becomes more complex, China and Pakistan have more reasons to stand firmly together. China will work with Pakistan to earnestly implement the important consensus reached by our leaders, carry forward our traditional friendship, enhance strategic communication, and deepen practical cooperation. Let's join hands to forge ahead on our path to modernization and move faster toward an even closer China-Pakistan community with a shared future in the new era. As we celebrate the 75th anniversary of diplomatic ties, we should strengthen the synergy between China's 15th Five-Year Plan for Economic and Social Development and URAN Pakistan, and jointly advance CPEC 2.0 and high-quality Belt and Road cooperation to better benefit our two peoples. To conclude, may China-Pakistan friendship last forever, and our two peoples enjoy amity for generations to come.
谢谢大家。
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Now, we are honored to invite the Prime Minister of Pakistan, His Excellency, Mr. Shahbaz Sharif, to deliver his remarks.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Excellency Han Zheng, Vice President of People's Republic of China, ministers, parliamentarians, and ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum, good evening, and ni hao. It's really a great honor and a pleasure to be in Beijing on this auspicious occasion of the 75th anniversary of diplomatic relations between our two great countries. These relations were carved out with great commitment, devotion, and dedication by the great leaders of China and Pakistan over the last more than 7 decades. And these relations have reached a high point where you cannot match or find a befitting parallel to match these great relations. Ladies and gentlemen, in these 7 decades, China has risen to zenith of glory through dint of hard work, untiring efforts. And this is a remarkable journey for all other nations around the globe to learn how to overcome poverty, unemployment, challenges. If you remain steadfast, then you ultimately achieve what today's China is, a world economic power, world military power. I think this is the finest hour between the two countries' friendship. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to very briefly quote two memorable episodes. I was in the school. President Chou Lai was visiting Pakistan, and we in the school heard from our teachers that Premier Chou Lai is coming to Lahore, and he is accompanied by late Prime Minister Zulfikar Ali Bhutto. He was then the Foreign Minister of Pakistan. And we, along with our teachers and class students, we went to the airport. People were waving Premier Chou Lai, and roads were blocked, and people were so full of enthusiasm, happiness and joy that those fond memories are still very fresh in my mind. Ladies and gentlemen, then in 2010, flash floods hit Pakistan like never before. And Chinese government immediately came to Pakistan's support with their rescue helicopters, rescue teams, and medicines, camps, and whatnot. Chinese brothers and sisters, doctors, and experts moving all around those flood-hit areas, trying to help their Pakistani brothers and sisters. Ladies and gentlemen, I can quote many more such awe-inspiring episodes between our two countries, this great journey of friendship. Suffice it to say that today we are like two souls and one heart. Our hearts beat together. Ladies and gentlemen, under the most dynamic and visionary leadership of President Xi Jinping, China has lifted 800 million people out of poverty, provided jobs to millions of people. China, in terms of economic power, is second to none. China, in terms of military power, is at par with the most powerful nation in this world. Yet, President Xi Jinping's philosophy promoting peace and his vision to resolve the most dangerous conflicts through dialogue and diplomacy is something which makes President Xi Jinping not only a towering figure, but one of the most respected leaders in this world, in this day and age. Let us resolve to draw lessons from this great journey of hard work, of untiring efforts, sacrifice, which has resulted in this miracle of this modern age that China has been able to transform its society completely. For us, it is a long journey, but the longest journey in the world was started from the first step. Let us take this first step, and I can assure you, collectively and severally, we will be able to achieve our targets in terms of a mini Chinese economic model in Pakistan one day soon through hard work and untiring efforts. I'd like to conclude, Mr. Vice President, the tree of Pakistan-China friendship has deep roots. It has weathered storms, given shade, and borne fruit, very sweet fruit. It is now our shared responsibility to nurture new branches so that future generations inherit a relationship even stronger than what was envisioned by our forefathers. Pakistan-China friendship, Zindabad.
Visuals.